Today I'm taking you on a trip to Switzerland for my new series Working Abroad, coming up. Hello and welcome back to the Freelanceverse. Possibly one of my favorite things about freelancing is the ability to work from anywhere in the world. And this actually inspired me to make a video series on this channel where I take the camera with on my travels and I show you from where I actually work in different countries. I thought it could be interesting, especially if you plan to visit these places, then you know about certain cafes where you can work or co-working spaces. I'm not sure yet where I will end up, but I will certainly bring you along. Now, of course, earlier this year I haven't been able to travel because of the virus, but now it's time. The borders are open and I think it's relatively safe. I still go by car. I don't want to use a plane or a train yet, but yeah, so for the first time I go back to Switzerland, which is the country where I come from, and I will bring you along, so let's go. So as you can see, I made it to Switzerland. I'm not in my usual surroundings. I'm at my parents' place at the moment. And just before I take you around to certain places that I will work this week, I just wanted to quickly show you the setup I have here at home. Just gonna bring you along. So whenever I travel somewhere, I try to take these three things: the keyboard here, the mouse, and this laptop stand. It's quite practical. It's from Jellyfish, the brand. I'm gonna put the link down in the description if you want to pick it up. So then I usually take like a standing table, like this bars table here, and then I work standing. Yeah, very nice. So gonna do a quick time lapse of me working now. I'm gonna work on a subtitling job, but now quick time lapse, working time. So, subtitles are set. This video is ready to go out, soon delivered to the client, and yeah, hopefully all good. Soon time for a coffee break and more working for today. Yeah, but that's boring to watch, so I'm gonna show you around tomorrow in Zurich. So the next day I went to Zurich to a place called Kraftwerk. As you can see, it's a really hipstery place. All these containers and with glass upstairs are actually co-working spaces. It has a very nice terrace as well. It's right next to the river Limmat. It's beautiful outside as well, but we stayed inside for the internet. It's a great place to work. As I said, it's no problem to work there because it's kind of a fusion of cafe and co-working space. So basically everyone there was working. Downstairs was more of the cafe place, and then upstairs was the co-working area. As you can see, it's not too overpriced for Zurich, like 4.50, 5 francs for a coffee. It's a lot, of course, but for Zurich that's kind of normal. Here I went upstairs. You can also work there a bit. This is more of a common area. I'm not sure. I think you have to subscribe if you want to use these meeting rooms in the containers, as you can see here. I've never done that. I always just go for the coffee. But yeah, it's also, sorry, it's a bit shaky here. It was a bit weird to film when people were working. But you see some people also just sit on the stairs or in the corner with a pillow, so it's really a very relaxed atmosphere, and no one will come and tell you, hey, what are you doing here, because it's so normal to work from there. It was a Tuesday afternoon, it was not too crowded, there was seats for everyone, no problem. You can get coffee, any kind of drinks basically, and also some cakes they had. This is the other corner. There are also a few tables there to work. Really nice atmosphere, and the Wi-Fi is very good. Unfortunately, I lost the footage of me working in Bern, so I'm just going to show you where I was. It was in Café Effinger. It's, in my opinion, one of the best places to work from in Bern. Also kind of the similar reason as the one in Zurich, because it's also a co-working bar, so you can also rent yourself an office there if you're a small company. I really like these places because no one will be bothered of you working, because it's just the norm there. There's a little video on YouTube, on Google, where you see the bar, the coffee place. I wasn't working in the bar this time. I was working in one of the co-working areas. I think another picture comes up soon. That was free, but some of them, the actual office rooms, you have to pay for or just have a subscription. Really nice, the Wi-Fi is great, good atmosphere, and then in the evening, as you can see, it turns into kind of a pub, so people just have a drink there. And this is actually where I worked, in this kind of industrial looking room. This is their website. If you're ever in Bern and you look for a place to work from, great cafe. Also not too expensive, about the same price as the one in Zurich. It's just normal these days in Switzerland that you pay more or less 5 francs for a coffee, which is like 4 euros. And yeah, that's just a standard in a Swiss city. These are the opening hours. So, as you can see, I made it back home. It was a very nice trip. I'm actually just editing now the footage of it. It's gonna be a bit of a shorter video than usual for my channel. But yeah, bear in mind this was the first ever attempt at something like a travel vlog that I did. And it's not easy, I have to say, but it was a lot of fun to film. So if you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments and I can make more of these. I want to turn this into kind of a series, either working abroad or work abroad or something like this, and then always with different country editions. The next one will probably be in Hungary, in Budapest. And as always, if you want to practice translating, don't forget to click add subtitles and translate them into your own language. Of course, I will add your name in the description so people know who did the work. And I'm very happy to see that we are growing this community on this channel. So if you want to be a part of it, please subscribe, it will mean a lot. Other than that, thanks for watching and see you next time. Bye bye.